Well, hello everyone. So we're going to take a look at a game called Zen Bound 2. This game is a puzzle game, a very interesting and unique puzzle game at that. It was gifted to me as a Christmas present by a Steam friend, so thank you very much, Civic or Cereal Bath. What makes this game unique is the concept. If I try to explain it to you, you probably won't have a clue what I'm talking about. When I read its description, I didn't understand it either. The idea is to paint sculptures with rope. Yeah, makes no sense. So when we're inside the game, you start off with just your tree of introduction, and it shows you the three different types of painting mechanics that are used in the game, which I'll try to show you here. When you're painting an object, you try to reach certain percentages, and every time you reach a certain percentage, you unlock a flower. And the more flowers you unlock, the more, what are these called? Levels, I guess, are unlocked, and the more puzzles you can do. Some of these puzzles are really difficult. Another level of difficulty is that you have limited amount of rope. So let's go ahead and we'll just jump into, let's take a look at Tree of Vitality. So the first puzzle here looks like this. And as you unlock puzzles, as you unlock flowers, you are able to move up the tree. So for example, this one I only got 2 flowers unlocked. This was really difficult. That's actually not a good example to start with, because it is in fact really difficult. Tree of Nostalgia, 3 of 36 flowers. Okay, let's have a look at this one. Yes. So this first one was a ray gun, which I managed to get 99% on, and the second one here is, well, it looks like a little man, and we have a couple of spaceships, a rocket ship. I don't even know what that might represent. A race car with an umbrella. That probably is ridiculously challenging. So let's go have a look at what should be simple, but probably isn't, and that's the spaceship. I haven't done this one yet, so I have no current record. In fact, let's show how that works. So this puzzle that I've already done, I managed to get 99%, and I used 24.6 centimeters of rope. So I can go back and I can try and beat that by using less rope. So where was that spaceship? So we're going to go on to here. Oh yes, I've actually already started this one. I'm going to restart it. So the idea behind painting with rope is this. As the rope lays down on the sculpture, it's going to cause a small area on either side of the rope to be painted. So the trick is to try and get as much rope as you can around the sculpture, paint as much of it, and down here you'll see 70, 85, and 99%. Over here you see the amount of rope you have, and how much you've used so far. This particular puzzle seems to only use the basic rope painting technique. There are 2 other types of painting that can be done, which I'll try to show you in a minute. But first, let's go ahead and just try and do this puzzle. This nail, I should mention, when you start off, your rope is always tied to one nail, and there'll be a second nail. This is your finishing point. To finish, you just basically lay the rope on the nail and it'll tie up. But the nail has to be lit up, and you have to be at least 70% to get that. So, interesting physics in the game. When you grab your sculpture, you move it around with your mouse, and you can lay it around in different angles and stuff like that. So let's have a look and see if I can get this going. I'm going to try and lay it right around that whole edge and see if that works. Ah, look at that. So this one incorporates a couple of the painting mechanics. That is a paint pellet. So when it touches the sculpture, it's going to pop and create a big splat. See? So it paints a pretty large area. The third type of painting technique is there's small pins with a paint blob on it, and when the rope lays next to the pin, that blob explodes. And that's an interesting way to paint. So let's have a look and see what we can accomplish here. If I go across that, and then across there maybe, and then across here maybe. Oh, look at that. Try and go around here. Yeah, and then maybe over here. The fella that gifted this to me, this is probably not going to work, as you can see I've got that there, said he used to play this during math class in his high school. Okay. So I'm going to to try and get this to wrap around that central hub. Probably didn't work very well. Oh, sort of worked. So I hit 74%. There's another blob I can use, yay. And that's kind of the difficult thing, is most of the time your rope is, down there, and you can't actually see what's going on. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm not really trying to be as nice as I can. I'm just trying to get through this to show you guys how this works. Yeah, I've totally messed this up. I'm never going to be able to get very far with this one now. But I'm at 95%, so I'm going to go ahead and finish this one off. I wonder if I can maybe do better. Nope. No, it looks like I can't get that last 3% maybe. Oh, maybe. So now if I tie the rope onto here just by doing... Oh, I got 100% somehow? There. Oh! But I used up most of my rope. And you can see I got a lot of crosses here. So this is wasted rope. This is all wasted rope right here. Very difficult and challenging. The idea is that, it should be a relaxed puzzle game. So let's go have a look at a couple of the other shapes. Some of these shapes are really difficult. I'm going to go back to the main menu. Let's go down and have a look at Tree of Reminiscence. I think that one just opened up for me just now. So that's cool. Oh, that looks difficult. This looks difficult. Well, I think the game just crashed on me. Crap. Okay, so we're back. Something bad happened there. That's actually the first time I've ever had any problem with this game. Let's try that again. Tree of Reminiscence. And this first one, play. There we go. Oh yeah, that looks really tough. It looks like an alarm clock is what it is. Okay, yeah, that's an alarm clock. So let's see here. We've got just the paint pellets to use. Let's see what happens if I put it there. Pull up. Nope. Let's oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna plop that one there. That covered up quite a big chunk. But you notice, now I've kind of lost this. I'm not going to get any paint in there, so let's have another look at a different way to do that. That worked well. It actually gave me a really big chunk, didn't it? It gave me like 41% in one splat. Yeah, I'm actually not doing so bad on this one. Splat. Now what? Let's try and hook it on there and maybe go around this way. Splat to 98%. 100%. And now let's just go tie it off. There we go. 100. That one wasn't so bad. 16. Well, it did use up quite a bit. There's probably faster and better ways to do it. So that's the second type with just your paint pellets. It was interesting. Oh, and I got all three of them, of course. We got a train, a teddy bear, an airplane. Who knows what that one is? Oh, what is that? That just looks challenging. So let's go back to the main menu and have another look at a different puzzle, and we'll see if I can show you the third type. Maybe Tree of Focus? Oh, that one was hard. I got 2 flowers for that one, but it was very challenging. All of these odd shapes, they are very, very challenging actually. So let's have a look and see why they're so challenging. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. So this is using both types of painting rope and paint pins. You know what? I'm gonna go straight down and see if I can. Now, was that a bad idea? Probably was. That's not actually what I wanted, so I'm going to have to back up a bit. I wanted that to go a different. Let's try something else. Let's see how big of a splat the paint pellets make. Yeah, they make a pretty good splats. That's what I was expecting. So I'm gonna try and hook that in there and get it all the way down. Yeah, that's better. Now it's not going to cause me as big of a problem. I don't think I got that one all the way down. Nope. Try and shake it down. Yep, that looks good. Zen Bound 2. So the idea is, of course, just relaxing puzzles that don't stress you out. That around here, and I'm going to hook it over the pin, and I'm going to hook this over the pin, I'm going to hook this over the pin, hook that, whoops, I'm going to hook it this way, and that way, and that way. Actually, I'm going to hook it the other way on that one. So 94%, not horrible, but probably a much better way to do that. Yeah, I messed up a lot of... So I could have laid the rope a little closer to the edge there, gotten a lot more paint in there. I totally didn't even get that direction. But not bad. Okay, let's just do one more. Oh, that one just looks difficult. I don't think I'm gonna... Oh, wow. Interesting. I'm going to spend a lot of time on that one, so I'm actually not going to do it right now. Let's go back to our main menu. So the next one, 25 more flowers to even open up the next level. Tree of Reflection. Okay, so these ones are a little... Oh, rabbit. The rabbit was actually really difficult, and there's a good reason why. So is the frog. There's a turtle. Let's have a look at the shark. So when you got all of these little things sticking out, it gets really difficult because you don't know how to do it. And then you got these in there. So let me go around this way. Probably not a good idea. Hook it on there. See, now I'm wasting a lot of rope. Yeah, see, now I'm doubling up on areas. That's bad. Let's start over. What if we go there, around the tail? more, a little more. And around, yeah, see, these shapes can be really challenging. And I lose my zen when I'm doing these because it's like, oh, come on, come on. So I've got, see, that's always a bad idea to have that. Nope, that's not going to work either. Wow, this is a very tough one. Of course, I think this was the Tree of Challenge, wasn't it? Let's get it right up against it. And hook it on there. Come on, hook, hook, hook. There we go. Good. Now I want to go back right across the middle this time. And around the nose a few times. And then back over here. Yeah, not going to get anywhere close to 100% this time. On there and come around. Try and hook it right across the edge there without losing it. There we go. Now we're going to come back around the body some more. How am I doing on rope? I'm almost halfway through my rope and I'm only at 50% paint coverage. Wow, I missed a big spot there. Oops, I think I just got to 70%. So as you can see, this is a very unique puzzle game. I mean, the idea behind it, you gotta wonder how some of these game development people come up with these ideas. So now I'm just trying to use up rope and get some painting going. Oh, come on, don't go in there, go in there. A little bit more. Apparently, I'm not sure, but I guess this was probably available on like iPad and stuff or something because my buddy said that he played it in math class. I can't think of how you would be doing that unless it was on an iPad or a Android. This would actually probably be a great game on a tablet though, because you can just use your finger to move it around, and you know it's a very portable game. It's very fun. You can just sit in your doctor's office and do a puzzle or things like that. So this is Zen Bound 2, Tranquility. I got 91%. Better than I was expecting. What else have we got up here? Let's have a quick look at just some of the other ones we got. Let's go to the Tree of Reminiscence again. Oh yeah, we already looked at this one. Oh, look at that castle. That's going to be tough. Oh, guaranteed toughness right there. So we're using both types again, I see. Both the splatter and the painting rope. Yeah, nice. Come on. There we go. Hook on that corner. Oh, you were supposed to hook the corner. See, very challenging when you got all those things sticking up and you can't get your rope going the way you want it to go because something's sticking up in the way. So anyways, as we can see, that's a challenge. We got an airplane. That was the Tree of Vitality, I believe. Oh no, that was the Tree of Focus. These shapes too are also really interesting. So this is the exploding paint pellet type. Oops. Let's try and hook that up there again. All the way around. Okay. I'm gonna go around here and hook that. Hook that on that pin. Come on, there we go. And now I'm gonna come around here. And then around here. And then I'm gonna go up and around. And then that way, and then this way. And around here. Whatever did I miss? Oh, I missed a little bit over there, right? Hook that on there. 100%. See, you don't actually have to use every pin on some of these. You know, I probably could have done that better. So there we are. Yeah, I could definitely do that better. I used up almost all my ropes. So that's Zen Bound 2. Interesting puzzle game available on Steam. Oh, what is this? Oh yeah, this one actually wasn't as hard as I thought it might be. Well, I managed to get 100%, which is what surprised me. But I did use up almost all of the rope. Oh, a rhinoceros with lots of pokey things. Wait a minute, was this one multiple? Holy cow, look at this one. This is even different than anything I've seen so far. So now when you're going in like that, you're going to have to be careful of how you're hooking on, otherwise you're never going to get anywhere. So I'm gonna bolt out of here. Snake. I'm sorry, I keep going into these because these look so interesting and really hard, especially when you got your. Oh wow! Oh wow! This one is good. I'm going to do this one after I get finished this video because this is going to be fun. Just keep going around and around, eh? Okay. So that is Zen Bound 2. If you like puzzle games, this was a very inexpensive game on Steam. You can just pick it up and kill some time. But if it is on tablets, on iOS, or on Android, you know, it would definitely be a lot of fun there. Okay, so thanks for watching. I'm Budcraft. Bye.